What up, y'all? Back again. T-Biz here. And we got another Masters of the Universe figure to check out. This is from the Super7 animated line, or, cartoon line, or whatever that they did. It wasn't called the cartoon collection or anything like that. It's just Super7. And, yeah, Mer-Man, Ocean Warlord. Anyways, one of my favorite characters. Probably one of yours, too. But, yeah, and it's cool, too, because it's got the old feature, which I kind of keep forgetting. Yeah, the figure twists for a power punch. So that's always rad and always fun, always cool. And as seen on TV, so it's rad. And we got some old, well, not old, but it's more of like a homage to like the, is it Aaron McCarthy, right? The art or whatever? I would think so. But here you go. Mer-Man with the Crimson Pearl at his command seeks to overthrow his enemies. And there's Tila and He-Man, and then there's Zoar. So yeah, rad. Freaking cool, man. 5.5-inch action figures, 3.97 centimeters. Anyways, I don't know why I didn't collect these back in the day. I don't know why. I think it's probably because I was just really collecting a lot of Glyos. But they made a lot of cool figures for this line. I only have a little bit of them. I don't have too many. I wouldn't mind getting them all eventually, but I picked this one up off of, I made an offer on eBay, and it was somebody here in Texas that sold this to me, so I got here actually relatively quick. Anyways, twist his waist, and he swings up back with a punch. So yeah, let's get this guy open and check him out. Here he is. He comes with this cool little Filmation style card. It's like Filmation style art, so it's freaking rad. This is all the way back from 2018, so there you go. That is cool. And here we have, let's see, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe brought action and adventure into living rooms all around the world, and the fun continued with the exciting Masters of the Universe action figures. In order to deliver the cartoon series in time, the toy designs were simplified for animation so that the figures did not always match the characters children saw on TV until now. So there you go. So wow, okay. Mer-Man's first appearance was an early television commercial for the Castle Grayskull. Yeah, you can see that on YouTube's. The commercial's toy-accurate look, streamlined and stylized, with the character's head being one of the most notable and memorable changes. The sword that came with the action figure was never designed for the cartoon. So there you go. There you go, man. Mer-Man. Good old Mer-Man. Oh, I like these figures. Number one, they do come with a cool power punch. So he can punch a dude or a lady or somebody or whoever, or Orko or a Battle Cat or a Panther or whoever he wants to punch. So that's freaking rad. We still have that mechanism. That's rad. He's more of a blue color than green. And they got that this cool like hinge joint that I like a lot. That's pretty cool. And if you gotta mess with him a little bit to get him to stand, but he will stand. So there you go. That is cool. He's a little wonky, but other than that, yeah, there you go. Get a closer look. Rad. Anyways, yeah, got the twist. His arms can move, head can move. And yeah, you got those cool joints on the legs, but no holes at the bottom of the feet, pegs for stands, unfortunately. But they didn't do that with old Masters figures and stuff. So yeah, since this is like pretty much an homage to all those in a way, it's not exactly, they didn't have those in the old figures. So I'm trying to say again for the 1,000th time. And here's his Sword of Rakash, which they named that in, what is it, that the Four Horsemen did with the Classics line or whatever. But there you go. His crazy corncob sword. And then he's got this cool spear from the cartoon, the Crimson Pearl, or whatever you want to call it. So he can have either or in his hand, or you can just kind of stash that in his back if you want to. I'll put that on the side. But other than that, he's freaking neat, man. Cool figure, man. I like the colors. They're just a little different. Maybe more of like, sometimes maybe more a mini comic color in some aspects, and maybe not. But if memory serves, memory doesn't serve, but I always forget things. I don't know. Can't remember everything about every figure every 5 seconds, but I'm glad some people do, because that's awesome. But yeah, he's rad, man. Pretty simple, and I got him for a decent price. I think I got him for like 22 or 25 bucks or something like that. It was pretty inexpensive. You can find some of these, yeah, relatively cheaply on eBay. For some reason, I can't find my other cartoon collection Mer-Man. I don't know where he is, but we do have a picture from my previous video that I did probably over a year ago. And yeah, you can look at that. They're very different. They look very different. Colors obviously different. Eyes seem a little bit different too and stuff. Maybe the mouth. But other than that, I mean, you get the idea. You get the point. Yeah, I got to go back and watch this cartoon. I got to watch a lot of things. I want to watch Back to the Future, and then I want to watch, because I reviewed those Back to the Future Reaction Plus figures. I want to go watch that again, and then I need to watch this cartoon featuring the Crimson Pearl and the spear. Anyways, once again, thank y'all for watching. More Motu stuff coming up, definitely. I know BBTS is about to ship out a lot of stuff, man. They're about to ship out the cartoon collection Marlena with Thundercats crossover figures. There's 3 more of those on the way. The prototype Castle Grayskull is supposed to ship on Monday. I ordered 2 of the Dark Wizard guy or whatever, the Skeletor looking dude, on Friday from Mattel Creations. There's probably still more available if you go look. In case you forgot, you can go on Mattel Creations and check out their Motu stuff. And so, yeah, and then, yeah, there's always some Motu happening around here and coming down the pipeline, as I always say. Once again, appreciate everybody that tunes in and watches and stuff. I always appreciate y'all. And, yeah, anyways, y'all have a good one, and see you later.
Folks.